What's going on? We back with the Boxing Clinic and more. It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. One time for the one time we grinding. Don't let the name fool you. We do more than boxing. Look for us to have an NBA stream coming up real soon. So make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell icon button. And I do other things other than sports and other sports as well. So be on the lookout for that stuff as well. But pretty sure by now you heard Big Baby Miller, Jarrell, way of Brooklyn, New York, former kickboxer, current heavyweight contender. Had a confrontation with Anthony Joshua at the Zone today in New York. A lot of people wondering why didn't Deontay Wilder show up. It was a closed, private location. You had to have credentials to get in, and you had to have, invitation. I'm pretty sure they would have stopped Deontay Wilder in his tracks, okay? So if people asking why didn't Wilder show up, obviously he wasn't invited, all right? And shout out to Blue Blood Sports TV. For covering this, and Ticket TV for covering this as well, and being there and really repping the LDBC, as the LDBC is growing with affiliates and more people joining. Shout out to everybody, man, and it's growing and it's a good movement. It's always best to network as well. But Miller stepped to Joshua. He got there fashionably late, and I think that's by design. Him getting there late. He from New York. And Big Baby Miller, told Joshua he smelled like punani, and that he was a faggot, and he got in his grill, man. You know what I'm saying? He pulled up on him. Anthony Joshua was shook. I don't care what nobody say. Whatever angle you want to see it at, it is what it is. My man's Blue Blood Sports was there. I heard him speak on the whole situation. I got the video as well and put it on Instagram and Facebook. So make sure you follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Those links are in the description as well. Especially Instagram and Facebook. Facebook, I got full-length videos. Instagram, I got clips, all right? But we go over to Blue Blood Sports TV. I'll link his channel into the description as well. Jarrell got in his face, and told him what's good. So he smelled like this, and you this, and you that. Joshua hit, basically hid behind Eddie Hearn and stuff. Eddie Hearn jumped up in the middle, and Joshua was looking for a place to drop his belts. Or lay his belts down. He couldn't find a table on the stage to lay his belts down. So he sat there looking frustrated and like that little look on his face right there. You could tell. He's soft. He fooled when he came across that water. All that invincibility that he had, or he wasn't able to be touched. He knows when he come across that Atlantic Ocean that he can be touched. He ain't what people think he is in the UK. We don't play that. We know he's soft. We know he's sweet. We know he's sugar Kool-Aid, sugar in the tank. Wearing a sweater in 90-degree weather in New York. We know that. We know he's a punk. And Miller smelled it on him, man. Miller smelled blood. So does Deontay Wilder. And you wondering why they didn't want to let Deontay Wilder in the ring with Anthony Joshua? Because you smell it. You know it. He not cut from that cloth. You know what I'm saying? He cut from, I don't know what he cut from. But it ain't that vibranium. It ain't that real trill stuff. And they know it, man. They know Joshua food. And the way he acted today, it confirmed for me that he ain't built for this, man. He ain't come for this. He's a gimmick, in my Jesse Hart voice. When he said Chris Eubanks Jr. was a gimmick, Joshua is a gimmick. But, also it is confirmed that Anthony Joshua will fight Alexander Povetkin on the Zone in the United States. I think in the UK, it will still be on Sky Sports as well. And obviously, Big Baby Miller, Jarrell Miller, as earlier I stated, he's with the Zone now. I think he lost his deal with HBO to go to the Zone. And let me elaborate on that for a minute as well. With the Zone, HBO, by Eddie Hearn taking Anthony Joshua to the Zone, I think it's going to be hurt time for Jacobs, hurt time for Miller. Obviously, he's not with HBO no more because, HBO wanted Anthony Joshua. That's how Eddie Hearn was able to orchestrate a deal for Daniel Jacobs to go to HBO. That's how he was able to orchestrate a deal for Miller to go to HBO. It was all contingent on Anthony Joshua coming over to HBO, and now it looks like Anthony Joshua is going to fight on the Zone in the United States side of the network, so they can pull in viewers and subscribers for the Zone. Now, if you haven't seen my video about everything you need to know about the Zone, it's the last video I dropped after this one, so you'll go over there and check it out. But for that exclusive videos and good quality, check out Blue Blood Sports TV. I'll link his channel into the description. But I think eventually Big Baby Miller is going to fight Anthony Joshua on the Zone. I think eventually they're going to have that matchup there, and I think that's going to happen before Deontay Wilder get a shot at Anthony Joshua. Now, for Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder, if you guys are still wondering about what's going on in that situation, check on Blue Blood Sports TV on Instagram or on YouTube, or check me out on Facebook for the full-length videos about, Anthony Joshua talking about Deontay Wilder. And I also do reaction videos to that. Give me a minute, about an hour, if you just want to wait. If you want to see the videos first and then come back and see what I think about them, check my Facebook out. I got full-length videos, Instagram out, all that links in the description. Check those 2 platforms out so you can get that exclusive videos that I hunted around and edited and chopped up and gave credit to whoever dropped them. So I'm not stealing nobody's videos and making money off of them. If I was, I would try to put them on here, right? So, but yeah, I think Miller and Joshua is going to eventually throw down before Wilder and Joshua. So, be on the lookout for that. And Joshua is going to have his U.S. TV deal, looks to be with the Zone, to the United States. So, that's going to shut down a lot of Showtime shit, a lot of HBO shit. And that's going to make Showtime truly back Deontay Wilder the way he needs to be back now. And now he's rubbing shoulders with LL Cool J and Dr. Dre. We know Joshua's been rubbing shoulders with Dr. Dre. He's has an endorsement deal with Beats. So, yeah, so that is what it is. I'm going to drop a video talking about this whole Wilder and Joshua situation at the Zone and some of the interviews that he did. So if you want to see some of the interviews, check out Blue Blood Sports TV. I don't know if he's going to upload them like right now, or check out my Instagram and Facebook. Facebook for the full-length videos. I have a like page on Facebook. Make sure you join that gang. Also, make sure you subscribe to Blue Blood Sports TV to get that exclusive footage that he got today on YouTube. And I'll link his channel to the description. Also, let's get Cali Enigma over 1,000 subs. I'm gonna link his channel to the description as well. Shout out to my brother Famous Athletics as well. Y'all check him out and share the videos. All right, continue to share them, continue to subscribe and tell somebody about the page. And don't forget, we got the new college sports page. If you're into college football and basketball, the links in the description. Y'all know what it is. One time for the one time. Let me know what y'all think about the Zone. Remember, I dropped a video about everything you need to know about the Zone. It's the last video I dropped. We gone.